Research in regions assessing arranged theories, which can be profoundly grounded in general relativity in the quantum local in progress, has led physicists into dismissed regions of genuine science. Putting our non-stop grouping of the pointers of the universe through solid genuineness explore, in the end, our records on doltish openings get refined with the progression of brisker techniques for knowledge and our technologic resonation progress. However, we could have to bury doltish openings as confined considering the man that we can't pronto see them with first-class mass. We openings appearing at temperatures inside the billions of Kelvin evaluation is restricted to sideways strategies and speculations. As noted before, at the place of union of the beguiling thought of weak openings lies the event horizon limit in spacetime where no real factors, even delicate, can pass far away from that is the glyph part of UNCC openings. This component is more significant than a sensible area of fortitude for gravity, a variable of space positive outside human capacity to handle as we approach the event horizon. The legitimate guidelines of material mechanical acknowledge how participate in a gigantic shift. At any rate, simultaneously, offer an impact into the insider secrets of these educated, prepared experts. What we see beyond miserable leftover of an inquiry is the way a piece of these faint openings are made. It's a spread-out truth that the gravitational breakdown of stars frequently institutes the show of weak openings. This generally happens when a variable's internal anxiety fails to move against its gravity. Scientists supplement the strategy of high-density conditions for this breakdown in the relentless time of the universe. Such densities fundamentally exist inside stars, but all through the early post-Large Bang universe, densities were perpetually out higher, maybe running with the creo of dull openings too. Aside from superfluous thickness, dull beginning improvement is AO properly requires the mass to be unevenly spilled to hold the mass from becoming uniform for early phase faint openings to shape in such thick conditions. There likely been starting changes in thickness which, on this way, allowed them to make through methodology for gravity at any expense. Gravitational breakdown isn't the constantly fundamental way dull openings are formed. Over-the-top energy effects can further make dull openings on the remote opportunity that they get F thickness yet starting around 22. No such event has been examined truly or on the other hand basically. We bet that James Webb requirements to perfectly make exposure. We speculated that primary meant early the James Webb Telescope seen something extraordinary. This is shaking the genuine game plans of our endless making heads or tails of this discovery is changing the norms of our universe to the extent that we are perhaps involved as scientists update their hypotheses from seeing his Hubble telescope away unbelievable benefit encounters you are to uncovering the universe's past inventive frontal cortex. The JW's high LEL LEV displays transparency, has set spread-out specialists lighting with assumption with each intuition this Vanguard telescope takes us back in time uncovering extraordinary experiences generally the start of the universe. What will be the personality of the tremendous variable JWST is obviously striking. How should this best-in-class disclosure change our knowledge of the universe and its privileged insights? Oygas is 3 minutes sooner. James Net Telescope basically clear further an issue in Spacetrack December 25, 2021 implied a beast hop for mankind in region test on this game-changing day. The James Webb Space Telescope JWST changed into moved off since the best men overpowering mechanical assembly for infrared cosmology, and it is remarkable to stargaze limits. Consider the evaluation of the farthest and earliest stars and universes inside the universe with its hair-raising objective and care. JWS has brought to us another thing of Geiger information. One of the key ahead skips of the JWST is its amazing fitness to see is the past, furnishing us with a compact report of the key stars and the flip of activities of conclusively unplanned universes. It enables specialists to make explicit checks of the states of mediocre exoplanets as well as the confusing pieces of UNCC openings dispersed across the universe. Dull openings are confusing, affected specialists shape through the additional bits of falling stars. They follow gravitational power so outrageous that without a doubt, even delicate can't move away from their pressure. Dull openings are segments of the universe where the truth is distorted by using an occasion horizon. The event horizon is known as the last turning factor, a neighborhood that troubles the thoughts of contemporary genuine science. All the while, dull openings are to some affirmation new openings. The hypothesis of relativity had shown about their existence ahead. They have been in the end seen. The theory proposes that sufficient thick burdens can win spacetime to shape the phenomenal plans we call faint openings today. At first, The evil spirit unmistakable reality of faint openings is found out through their inherent gravitational effect on counting material space satellites, and a great JWS makes use of specific collections of modern contraptions to see the sensible sorts of weak beginning present. Specialists can determine the dull entryways' homes and presence by seeing how the nearby stars and the gas act around those materials unequivocally. They explored the gravitational effects on adjoining stars, figuring out whether or not they circle or are cleared out through the colossal gravitational draw. Generally, the James Webb Space Telescope, equipped with what's more notable to lessen part instrument other than parts licenses, is to look more significant extraordinary measured into the universe to make sure gives that have been once thought of upset viable as a weak laying out and a big star moved closer. They sent a great deal of high energy, and the boundless scene ends up being to some brilliant, at any expense, their critical effect on alongside matter weak openings have an abnormal first rate. Their layered appraisal remains dim as restricted by the hypothesis of relativity. This is since the gravity of the weak open beginning controls the dedication of whatever issues to deal with nearer to close the no-hair senselessly hypothesis equivalently gets an idea about the riddle of modroid openings. It shows that once a weak starting a force following its improvement, it has only three quantifiable properties: mass, electric power charge, and cheeky power. Regardless of the straightforwardness cover, the eccentricity of these colossal specialists makes it hard to isolate bumbling openings. Some method of whether they have comparable authentic characteristics. By inspecting such weak openings, we see that there is a moved circle of relatives giving unmistakable limits. The fundamental kind of weak opening is the famous mass weak beginning. Those are the smallest, having a stack somewhere in the degree of 1, and on tip-top occasions most of the sun. At the elective end, we have the extremely gigantic weak openings. As a matter of fact, investigating a million are on a different hand, even on different occasions, the mass of the sun, as exhibited with the aid of steady speculation. The finish of enormous stars inside the early universe imagined as replacements to staggeringly first-rate idiotic openings with mass beyond 1,000 suns. In the middle position, we focused on faint openings that fall among their extraordinary and very gigantic cousins. Furthermore, instead of conventional thinking, 2 or 3 Bond head openings are by and large small, practically acting however small as a molecule. Sure, it would endeavor to imagine or recognize with that astoundingly gigantic stars could have such size and stay careful about the sort of remarkable Massachusetts in starting mountain not enduring. That is the reality of elements. Examining the smooth weight peril, there is an endless dull opening spread all through the universe, each having a mass equivalent to a tremendous measure of sun-based masses. Theoretical insights and enjoyment have shown that expansive bumbling openings will, for the most outrageous part, keep a huge situation in giant structures. Recalling our basic way, for the focal point of the straightforward way lies Sagittarius, a totally colossal weak starting with surprising mass unclear from cycle 4 million suns. This makes it the extraordinary, generally recognized article in its environmental factors. With reliably more unmistakable investigation on faint openings, what makes these materials so captivating is their diverse arrangement, which has saved specialist success expected for past a shadow of a doubt long stretch. These impossible-to-miss plans are the by proposal attested through mass unusual characteristics in atom smasher assessments. If this is entrancing about darkish openings, the most boggling is their dynamic nature. They don't have clear sizes, and they can hold to enlarge, and not using a cutoff focuses by gobbling up the integrating be counted. All faint openings get by using consuming gas and development track down in space, finally accomplishing. There it is one to astound improvement disability of the major parts fit for the formation of some truly immense darkish openings. Also, this cycle has been proposed as one of the normal systems for the game plan of concentration darkish openings in globular packs. Additionally, darkish openings can verge with interesting articles like stars or fantastic plan. Other faint openings to shape a giant darkish beginning. Till today, darkish spreading out Progress Street is a subject of checkout. Additionally, with the interest of James Webb Space Telescope JWST, we are set to uncover more top-back subtleties. Anyway, there have been worries around the gamble of a darkish opening mixing things up around town, furthermore destroying our planet. At any rate, in light of the fact that of the getting through investigators, these issues have been let pass, they've shown that this ongoing condition can't arise genuinely, guessing that we were to by some means override the sun powered with a dull void of the same mass. The Earth wouldn't be sucked into the event skyline, Rather, it would turn across the dim void in basically the same manner as it circumnavigated around the sun based owing to the same gravitational draw, or over dark openings don't go through region ingesting excellent our bodies like stars, planets, or moons. Thus, Earth is a planet wouldn't surrender to a dull opening as none or right up front and inside the region of our planetary gadget. Thus, the sunlight-based base can't structure into a dull void since it comes up short at the ordinary mass to fall inside the occasion limit to space close. As recently said, darkish openings don't as a difficult can go through framework and getting our bodies and their vicinity as the vital clarification. Specialists have even pinpointed the relatively competitive of passing we could be safe while beginning fire at a guide of reality to the darkish void, whether we may show the life of 1,000 massive passing. The creation and study of black holes have intrigued physicists and astronomers for decades, pushing the boundaries of our understanding of gravity and the extreme conditions of the universe. While the existence of black holes was initially theorized from mathematical solutions of Einstein's theory of general relativity, their direct observation and detailed study have been made possible only in recent years with advancements in observational technology like the James Webb Space Telescope, JWST. Black holes are regions of space where gravity is so intense that nothing, not even light, can escape from them once crossed the boundary known as the event horizon. This fundamental property leads to various intriguing phenomena and challenges our understanding of physics at its most extreme scales. The JWST, with its advanced capabilities in infrared astronomy, is poised to uncover more about these mysterious entities, potentially shedding light on their formation, growth, and interactions with surrounding matter. One of the key areas of interest for astronomers is understanding the role of black holes in the evolution of galaxies. It is believed that supermassive black holes, found at the centers of most galaxies including our Milky Way, play a significant role in shaping their formation and evolution. These black holes, with masses millions to billions of times that of our Sun, exert gravitational influence on their surroundings, affecting the movement of stars and gas within galaxies. The study of black holes also extends to their influence on the cosmic environment. Black holes can generate powerful jets of radiation and particles when they accrete matter from their surroundings. These jets can extend over vast distances, impacting the formation of stars and galaxies in their vicinity. Understanding how these jets are formed and their impact on cosmic structures is crucial for unraveling the larger-scale processes in the universe. Moreover, black holes provide unique laboratories for testing the fundamental laws of physics, especially in the realm of quantum mechanics and gravity. The extreme conditions near the event horizon challenge our current understanding of these physical theories, prompting scientists to develop new frameworks and hypotheses to explain the behavior of matter and energy in such environments. The JWST's ability to observe the infrared spectrum allows it to peer through cosmic dust and gas, providing clearer views of distant objects and events. This capability is essential for studying black holes that are obscured by dust and gas, enabling astronomers to study their properties across different stages of their evolution. Looking ahead, the JWST promises to uncover more about the earliest galaxies and stars in the universe, potentially revealing insights into how the first black holes formed and grew. By studying these ancient cosmic structures, astronomers hope to piece together the puzzle of how the universe evolved from its early stages to its current state. In conclusion, the James Webb Space Telescope represents a significant leap forward in our ability to study black holes and other cosmic phenomena. Its advanced technology and observational capabilities hold the promise of unlocking new discoveries and deepening our understanding of the universe's most enigmatic objects. As the telescope continues to collect data and astronomers analyze its findings, we can expect even more groundbreaking insights into the nature and behavior of black holes, further enriching our knowledge of the cosmos.